Welcome back to Game 2 of Sweeney Baseball doubleheader coverage from SAU Field in Bedford, New Hampshire. My name is Zach Johnston alongside Kyle Heavey here on Channel 16. First pitch misses from Tyler Marcoux.
Yeah, Tyler went from catching all of Game 1 to now hopefully pitching all of Game 2. But we'll see what we can do with Jacoby Mannion doing the catching duty with him.
The first pitch misses, and the second pitch is high to Ethan Strand.
Ethan, who was able to get on base all 4 times in game number 1, looking to continue that streak. And he scored 4 times like you had mentioned before, so this is a big spot for him.
Well, it's up. 3-0.
3-0. We have our second mic'd up umpire of the day, Kyle.
Dave Witham has moved from first base to the dish, and he will be giving us some insights and sounds such as that ball 4 and a leadoff walk, just exactly like what happened in game number 1. And now Ethan will try to get around, but we'll see what Ty can do on the dish, or on the plate, or on the mound. There we go.
Hinton.
Hey!
Strike 1. Yeah, louder strike call here from Dave than we heard from Sam, Kyle.
Yeah, there's going to be a big difference to be able to hear what the sounds of behind the dish.
Ball.
Count 1-1.
Second game starting at 8:14 tonight, so we could be here till the 10 o'clock hour, but a foul ball that's far into the woods here to our left side. So Tyler has him with 2 strikes. We'll see what he can do.
1 ball, 2 strikes
Ball,
to
2
Hinton.
strikes. Play.
Noah Durham on deck. Nobody out. And Strand the base runner after the leadoff walk. 1-2 to Hinton.
He's shaking him
Time.
off.
And he'll call time. Haven't seen Jacoby catching in a long time.
Play.
Yeah, he caught last week up in Concord with that 8-1 defeat on the hands of the Concord Post.
Pitch is
Whoa.
up and out. Jacoby mishandles it, pops out of his hands, and is a stolen base for Strand.
Stop. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 here to Hinton.
So Sam will move to third base doing the umpiring, and now Matt Case will be the first base umpire.
Hinton. Takes one up high. 3-2.
3-2.
A lot of full counts in the game 1. Trying to avoid too many walks here in game number 2.
Foul that away. Good pitch from Marcoux. Hinton fights that off foul. Full count remains.
And you have the stats in front of you. What did he do in game number 1? Did he get on base,
He
score 3
singled,
times?
doubled.
Like-
He did score 3 times. Singled, doubled, walked.
That's a good day right there as well for him.
Yeah, he had a very effective day. Game number 1 here today. 3-2. He walked him. Back-to-back walks from Marcoux.
Yeah, I had him in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and just was not able to get that K. And now it's a tough lineup here. They are 14-0 for a reason, and looking for win number 15. And when they smell blood, they certainly are go and find it. And now with a chance to score some runs here in this top of the first inning.
Noah Durham waves and misses for strike 1.
Yeah, he
Big
swings.
swing.
He swings with all of his might every time he gets up here, and we'll see if he sees another pitch that he likes, or Tyler goes up in the zone here.
Tyler's 0-1 to Durham. Gets away from Jacoby, and the runners will advance. Second and third now, nobody out. Recipe for disaster.
Ball and a strike here, guys.
Sometimes you just add a little salt, Zach, to make things better.
Yeah.
We'll see if this works.
1-1 from Marcoux. Over Jacoby's head, and that'll bring in the first run of the day. Or first run of the game, I should say. Strand scores again, Kyle.
Yeah, I mean, this kid has been on fire here with being able to get around the base paths, and now with a 1-0 lead, and still Sweeney just trying to get their first out.
Marcoux's 2-1.
Big breath right there from Tyler. And another one.
Oh, he chucks another one over Jacoby, and that'll bring in another run. We were seeing this in warm-ups, Kyle.
It's a tough week here for Sweeney. They have a lot of games, and pitching is a huge part of Legion baseball. And even though they've had some days off, it's still new places, new ballparks, and you can see Jacoby coming out as well as Connor to try to talk to their starting pitcher and figure out what's going on here. As some wildness here.
Yeah, figure out why those pitches were sailing high, because obviously that's not the intent with runners on.
No, absolutely not. And now the bases are empty, and you're got a count of 3-1. You got to try to get something going here, and a pat on the back. And Dave Witham had kind of started to make his way, but able to not have to go the whole way.
3 balls and 1 strike to Noah Durham. It's not an easy task to get him out.
3-1. Plate.
Here's the pitch from Marcoux. Base is empty now after the wild pitches brought in the first 2 runs of the game, and he walks him.
Yeah, 3 walks to start this contest and 3 wild pitches.
You got to have a backup option here if you're Sweeney. Can't let this get out of hand in the first inning. A bad inning is fine, but you got to have at least a backup plan. Just like you said, Kyle, they're definitely short on pitching, and with what they got coming up this week, Jacoby's throw sails into center, and that'll be an extra base. The throw into third will get knocked down by Ryder Lawrence. So not a good start here for Sweeney.
Yeah, a little bit of a different lineup here for game number 2 is Ryder Lawrence. We have not seen a little bit, but he's doing the third base duty as Keith Townsend will stay at shortstop. Cam Lyons will be at second, and Tim Evans will go to first base for Ronnie Rivera in this one.
James Gilbert, the 1-0 to him. Well, Tyler will bring home the third run of the game via wild pitch.
Yeah, the subtleness of this contest here as no one from Bedford or Sweeney are rooting for a pitcher to be out of the zone so much, but
Wall. 3-0.
Three balls, no strikes.
Man. Four straight walks. And I think Sully is going to pull the plug. He's waiting. He's got somebody warming up.
You can see down the third base line.
Yep. Good time, ready?
Jacoby's going to talk to Tyler.
Well, at this point, you just got to give some time for these relief pitchers to warm up here and be able to find out what's going on here, find a way as now see who this pitcher is warming up
Tom
here.
Longy is warming up. So I think Jacoby was buying more time for Dom to warm up over there. But Marcoux, after 4 straight walks, will face Braden Hickman.
Time!
And he hit him.
You go. You go.
Well, not great.
Yep.
And yes, this is the coaches come out and not the result that Tyler was hoping for. He gives up the ball, and
Thank you.
you can see he's shaking his head and we'll get a new pitcher here and take a break as we continue this bottom of the first inning. Bedford has scored 3.
Top of the first, too. Which
Oh,
is the
top of the
worst
first. I
part.
forgot that that Sweeney is the home team in this game. So, yeah, we'll look to see what will happen here as we continue the top of the first inning.
Dom Longy is our new pitcher for Sweeney, and this has not been the start that post number 2 was looking for. Kyle, 4 straight walks and then a hit by pitch. Here's Caden Sirocco with the new pitcher, Longy, on the mound. Nobody out.
Yeah, first and second, and Bedford, who is absolute dynamite with their batting order, is going to just continue to try to eat away at Sweeney in this top of the first inning.
1-0 to Sirocco.
Hey!
Called strike.
I got to say, Tyler did his best. You got to remember, he did catch all 7 innings in game 1. He obviously, it's a lot of throws back to the plate, and now to have to try to come and throw fastballs and strikes.
That hit well left center field off the bat of Sirocco, but there to make the catch is Sloper in time for out number 1.
Glad to see him out there replacing Frank Tessier in game number 2, as Jackson Pelletier will remain out in left field, and Tristan Hastings will be out in right field as well.
Stewart came in the 4 spot when they subbed out Duquette and then Sirocco. I think he only got 1 at bat, but did have a hit and score. On the ground to second. Oh, and he threw it away from Townsend. A run will score. Unable to make the play was Cam Linnaeus. So an error on the second baseman.
Yeah, not sure where the miscommunication was. I think he was trying to go for the 4-6-3 double play and just was sailed that pass short. And now another run for Bedford, and still just no outs here in this top of the first inning.
Second and third, 1 out. Oh, nice stop from Jacoby here against Jaden Bosquet.
And I was wrong. Frank had made that catch to the player before, so there is 1 out in this contest.
Sloper made it, but yes. Bosquet. On the ground to short. They need an out here. Townsend makes the play, 2 away.
But the run does come around, so it is now a 5-0 Bedford lead.
PJ Casey will come up looking to extend it.
They have now hit all through 9 hitters here in this top of the first.
Casey hits the first pitch on the right side. Linnaeus coming in on it. Going to be a tough play, but he will make it. So not a great start. Top of the first, Bedford capitalizes and takes 5, puts it on the board. Sweeney will have to respond bigly when we come back here in the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first, Sweeney due up. Jackson Pelletier leads things off here in game 2 against the Bedford pitcher. First pitch, caught! Jaden Bosquet makes a great play at first, and Braden Hickman gets 1 pitch and 1 out.
Yeah, great catch right there. Just ranging out, using all of his
Magic.
big body, and you can hear Dave Witham saying that's magic right there. And, well, let's see if Sweeney can find some magic and get a hit here in this bottom of the first inning.
Dom Longy, who came in for Marcoux on the mound, now all of a sudden is the 2-hitter.
Hey!
He'll take a strike. Oh, 1 from Hickman.
Ball, out.
Misses outside.
Braden Hickman in warm-ups seemed like he was threw a lot of low pitches.
Ball.
Oh, inside.
2-1.
This pitcher battle. That's one way to take out your nemesis.
2 balls, 1 strike. Here to Longy.
Ball, up.
Misses. 3-1.
Not by much.
No. Well, we'll see if Hickman battles back. 3-1.
Hey!
Caught the zone. Count full.
3-2.
Hickman to Dom Longy. Here's the 3-2.
Ball, down.
Down. He walked him.
patience is key here for Sweeney. They got to just get some base runners and see what can happen. And big spot here to try to cut this deficit down.
1 out for Keith Townsend.
Some fireworks out towards left field in the distance. Certainly a distraction for all of us.
First pitch misses to Keith Townsend. 1-0 from Hickman. He'll throw over. One ball, no strikes. Townsend fouls that away.
That's back in the shrub,
Once.
even behind where we are,
Play.
behind a protective fence. Might be a lost cause.
Breaking ball, swing and a miss.
Ball, 2 strikes.
1-2, Hickman. Strikes him out swinging. 2 down.
You know how it is, Zach. Once a pitcher sees a pitch that they can use on you that you cannot hit, you keep using it over and over again, and that's exactly what we just saw right there. But still, 2 outs, they can get something going here.
For Tristan Hastings, Longy the base runner. 2 outs for Hastings. Swings and misses for strike 1.
Tristan certainly has a nice swing when he is able to connect. It goes a long ways, but just missed on that one.
Hey! Strike 1.
2.
2.
Oh, the first one wasn't it?
I don't. Must
2
be the.
strikes.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard. My fault. 0-2. Big pitch here from Hickman. And he missed, down and out. 1-2. Fouled away.
Nearly hit the light pole
Good
behind.
piece there by Hastings. Yeah, nearly clipped it.
I was wondering if it was going to have like a bell sound.
Play. Foul ball.
Dropped.
Tipped off the mitt for a foul ball, unable to be corralled there by the Bedford catcher, P.J. Casey.
Play.
And that one tipped and caught by Casey for strike 3. So Hastings and Townsend back-to-back strikeouts there from Hickman. And we'll come back here for the top of the second. 5-0 Bedford. Stay with us.
Back here from the SAU field in Bedford, New Hampshire for this Sweeney versus Bedford post-Legion baseball game, as now it will be Owen Maston who will be on the mound.
Ball.
And Caden Sirocco has been up twice today, and both times the pitcher before has been taken out of the game. So Sirocco will have a ball get passed, and now another run will score for Bedford, making it a 7-0 score. And Jacoby Mannion doing his best there. That pitch just was a little outside of his arm reach and got past him for a pass ball. So the count is 2-0, and Maston
2 balls, no strikes.
tries to come in and make some pitches here and see what he can do with this one.
Hey!
Called a strike. It's Owen Maston who will do his best to find the zone as he gets strike 1.
Ball.
Another pass ball, and now another run scored. Oh, this is now an 8-0 ball game here in the top. This is the top of the third. It is second. I'm looking at the wrong thing up there. My bad. As Zach
3
Johnson
balls,
able to
1
get
strike.
himself some bug spray and help himself out.
2
As
runs have come across.
2 runs have come across on some pass balls.
That one fouled away here from Caden Sirocco.
Sweeney, I'll need some baseballs.
And here we're running low on
3-2.
baseballs here on this Monday night.
Point.
Ripped down the right field line. Foul.
Yeah, we saw that in game number 1 when late in the contest where a pinch hitter was able to make it down for a 2 RBI double, but
Point.
to no avail here, and it will go back to a full count.
Another one
Yeah,
fouled
no.
away.
And boy, Dave Witham is having to quickly get over to get some baseballs.
Here you go. Catch.
As I see. Great at bat.
Good hustle there from Dave.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wish he could hear us as much as we can hear him.
That's exactly what I was saying. Like, it would be fun
3-2.
if he could
Like-
have a back and forth conversation, but
He's got a job to do. My gosh.
the fans walking around all over the place just watching for comfort here.
Maston with the payoff. Looking for out number 2. Grounded to second. And Cam makes the play, picked out of the dirt by Tim Evans. So run comes around to score. It's 9-0. But that'll be out number 2.
Yeah, it's able to come in and do some work there was Maston, but obviously a tough spot here is the bug spray starting to be used by the fans are all around us as well. And don't know if that might be an excuse of the way that Sweeney's been playing as the bugs here, but we're going to go with the flow here. And
Ball. 2-0.
another pitch outside here. And number 17, Zach, is certainly bottom of the lineup, but he's still doing his job here to get on base as best he can.
Stewart takes 3 straight.
That's the new sound here at the SAU field.
It's the sound of bug spray being deployed.
Ball, it's in.
Oh, just missed inside.
Inside.
So another base runner here for Bedford, and
It'll bring Busquet back up. He grounded to short.
right now he's got the play of the
Last inning.
game too with that.
Yeah, that's what started the game.
Pelletier would love to have that one back.
Hey!
First pitch strike.
Good job, Owen. As we got some more relief pitching from Sweeney. Bedford not really trying to steal any more bases here with a 9-run edge here. But Braden Bernier, is that who we're
Yes,
seeing
Braden
warming up?
Bernier is warming up for Sweeney.
Ball.
Busquet takes a ball and not even close on the throw down there.
But a good job able to get that ball was Cam.
2 balls, 1 strike here to Busquet.
2-1.
Okay. Throw over. Keep him honest.
Ball.
It's a ball there from Maston.
Got some delivery here going on. It's
3-1.
Wonder, huh? I've never heard
Wonder
of it.
Pizza.
Is
okay.
it in Bedford? Okay. Well, where else would it be, Zach? That was a stupid question. 3-2.
You never know.
Probably off 101.
I don't know all the
That's
places
all
on
right.
101. So
Yep. Oh, gotcha.
Understood.
3-2 here to Busquet.
3-2.
2 outs. Sweeney finally trying to get out of this inning.
Fouled into the net above us and plops down. And Now the catcher kind of in a tough spot. Take off his shin guards or not.
What?
Great battle here between.
On the ground to second. Cam Linnaeus makes the play for out number 3. Tacking on Moore's Bedford, it's a 9-0 lead after the top of the second. Stick around here on Channel 16. We'll be back for the bottom half of inning number 2. Tim Evans leads off the bottom of the second. First pitch strike here from Hickman.
Yeah, Hickman's warm-up pitches were pretty fast, I will say that. And Tim Evans, who had game 1 off, it was an interesting way to come into the game, and now he's down 0-2 in the count.
2 strikes.
Hickman looking to put him away quickly. Here's the 0-2.
Hey!
Wow. Froze him. Backwards K. 3 pitches.
That
Hurt on my play.
had quite a movement there as
I'm just joking with you. Sorry.
Witham has to clean the plate, as you're hearing theirs. Well, we'll see what.
Cam Linnaeus will dig in with 1 down. Big swing for strike 1.
Just crossing the 9 o'clock hour here on this Monday.
Hey! 2 strikes.
0-2.
Stop.
And he missed up.
We are halfway through an immaculate inning there, Zach. I was holding my breath, seeing if it was going to happen or not, and still ahead in the count.
Here you go.
Ball gets away, and now we'll give a shout out to the on-deck
Two balls,
batter,
2
having to
strikes.
come over and get this baseball as well.
Hey!
Back-to-back backwards Ks for Braden Hickman. 2 down.
Yeah, it was a heck of an at-bat. I was able to throw those first 2 strikes and just knew that he just had him on edge there, and was able to finally get that call from Dave Witham.
2 outs. Ryder Lawrence takes
Ball.
1 low. Sloper on deck with Mannion to follow. Chop to first. And toss over, making the play in time is the first baseman Busquet for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down goes Sweeney Post. They still trail 9-0. We'll be back for the third here on Channel 16. PJ Casey will lead the inning off against Maston. First pitch low for ball 1.
Casey, the catcher, second time up to bat, and obviously knows the strike zone pretty well.
Grounded out to second back in the first inning. Dropping pitch is a swing and a miss, 1-1. Maston.
Here you go.
Not sure what that hit off of, Zach, is that just took a hard
2-1.
left hand, but no one really made a painful feel.
Hey!
1-2.
Definitely caught. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2, I should say.
Well, the scoreboard has it wrong, so.
Here you go. Here you go.
Count
Oh.
full.
Ball right in front of us here. There's a lot of work here for
Hey, Matt, where we at?
the on-deck batters.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Maston.
Yes.
Got him. Swing and a miss.
Great way to start the top of the third right there from Owen. Gets the K.
I'll put it way over here.
And now we'll see what the man of the day here, Ethan Strand, is able to do for his 7th time up to bat on the day.
Walk, hit by pitch.
Ball, it's out.
Just off the plate here. Pitch number 1 from Maston. He's not seen a strike here in this game.
Fun facts there from Zach.
He's out. Three 0.
3-0 after that one is low.
See if Owen can get him.
Ball.
He walks again and is on base. We'll see if his scoring streak continues with 1 out. He would be the 10th run.
Obviously, we still got to play 5 innings here, but yes, you are correct. That was a big spot right there to see if he can get around the base paths. Owen's keeping an eye on him at first with 1 down.
Hit into left center field off the bat of Hinton, and that will
I'm at third.
get away from Sloper. He can't make the play. And the throw into third is collected by Lawrence.
My time.
That'll be, I believe, a double for Hinton.
Yeah, I would give that a double for sure. Sloper had to go a long ways. Thought he had it. We'll have to look at the replay to see how it popped out of his mid or chat with him after the game. But just a great attempted play. And now with runners at second and third, that's the number 2 hitter.
First pitch is high for ball 1.
Nothing like seeing the dirt from the mitt fly through the air right there, Zach.
Ball.
2-0 to Durham. Maston's pitch. Grounded to shortstop. Townsend coming in on it. He'll field it with the glove. No throw to be made. The run will score. An infield single for Noah Durham.
And Strand able to come around again for the 7th time today and the 3rd in this contest itself. And that will make Bedford go up 10-0.
1 out.
Runners at the corners. See if they send the guy at first. He will run.
Swing and a miss for strike 1 here from Gilbert.
I wonder if the hit and run or just missed it.
Ball, it's out.
Outside, 1-1.
Ball and a strike.
Popped up. This is playable for Lawrence. He can't make the play.
1-2.
It's kind of been the kind of night it's been. It's kind of been the kind of night it's been. Is that what I just said?
Yeah, you did.
It's kind of been that night for
Ball,
Sweeney.
2 strikes.
Is
Play.
what I was attempting to say.
Ball.
And that will be ball 2.
2-2, guys.
Very large delivery plane.
Yep. It's a FedEx plane. That'll be a wild pitch, bringing in run number 11.
This 1-2 part of Bedford has really come up clutch in today's performance.
Count full here to James Gilbert.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He walked him. And here comes Sully.
Yeah, we got it.
I think they're going to put in Tim Evans now as Chris Elkins has his first baseman. So I think Maston's day is done on the mound.
We came in, at least got a K, did his best out there, waiting to see if the ball hit will be taken over.
It's like the moon here with all these holes.
And now we'll take a break here as get a new pitcher, and Owen Maston's day is done. We'll be back with more here from Manchester Public Television's Legion Baseball coverage.
The new pitcher for Sweeney is Tristan Hastings. He has the runners on the corners and 1 out.
Ball.
First pitch is a ball here to Braden Hickman. Hit by a pitch and walked, scored twice today. That'll get away from Jacoby. Here comes a run. feel like pitchers come in for Sweeney and immediately give up wild pitches that result in run scoring.
I love the support right there from the Bedford runner who was able to just
2
kind
balls,
of
no
pat
strikes.
Jacoby on the back saying, you're doing the best you can.
Grounded to short. Townsend off the bounce. Unable to make the play at first is Chris Elkins, and that'll be an error on Townsend.
Runner able to move from second to third on that. Now, I know we sound like a broken record, but runners at the corners again.
Yep, 1 out for Caden Sirocco.
Caden's trend of coming up before the new pitching change has ended here, but now it's his chance to.
Ball, it's in.
Oh, a little bit of shock on the face.
Off by 6-7 inches.
Tristan Hastings did not appreciate that call. I don't know if you saw that reaction, Zach, or not.
Yeah, and then heard the rebuttal from the umpire.
Yeah.
I know that feeling as an umpire when the pitcher's giving weird expressions. I'm like, dude, that pitch isn't even
2
close,
balls,
dude.
no
Relax.
strikes.
Yeah, I sometimes I miss being an umpire, and other days I'm like, I know it's a lot of work, and it's not strenuous, but it is to the mind.
2-1. Good pitch there from Hastings.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. 2-2. First out of the inning was Casey
2
way
balls, 2
back.
strikes.
And he led off with a strikeout. And it's been a walk, a double, a single, a walk, and then an error. 2-2 to Caden Sirocco. He's fouled away.
Here you go.
That one does not seem too far into the woods if Bedford decides that they want to go chase after it.
Play.
But it is Sweeney who is the home team, so they would be the ones in charge of running to go get that.
And held on to for strike 3. 2 outs, and here's Carter Stewart. First pitch, he pops this up. Elkins has got it for out number 3. So the top half of the third inning is finally complete. The score is now 12-0 Bedford. We'll be back for the bottom of the third. Will Sloper leads off the bottom of the third for Sweeney and grounds the first pitch to short. Not an easy play to make, but the throw is not in time. It pulls Bosquet off the bag. Great play by the shortstop. Sloper has an infield single.
The fans around us have been waiting for a little life here from Sweeney, and Sloper able to take that first pitch, saying it opposite field. It was a tough throw. It was on. It would have been close if he was touching the bag, but to no avail, and now leadoff hit.
First pitch strike to Jacoby Mannion. Pitch had some movement to it there from Hickman. Mannion back up the middle. And it's caught for out number 1.
Yeah, it looks great. I thought it was going to curve a little bit more towards right field, but it just stayed where it was. And now 1 down here, and be up to number 11.
Back to the top. This is Chris Elkins. He'll take a ball.
Chris's family sitting right near us. I've been appreciative that we've been here to see his performance here of 6 1/3 innings pitched, I believe it was, for game number 1.
Pitched great. 1 ball, 1 strike to Elkins. Breaks right over the zone for strike 2.
Yeah,
Ball, 2 strikes.
he saw that as coming to hit him and flinched a little bit.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good stop by Casey right there. Trying to limit any sort of issues here behind the plate.
That'll get away from Casey. Sloper takes second. Count is 2-2 here. 3-2 rather.
3-2.
Tough hop there on Casey after giving him so much praise before.
Hey!
And he goes down looking. 2 outs.
Give that edge. Good edge.
Here is Owen Maston.
Hey!
Takes a strike. Missed the aggressiveness they had in the last game, Kyle. I mean, you're down 12-0. You're going to have a little different mindset, but
Ball, it's up.
Yeah, it certainly is a lot quieter. A lot of the fans have taken off from around us, and
Ball
they
and a strike.
certainly are appreciating this, be able to get the coverage here for this American Legion baseball game here, Senior Division A, or District A, I believe it is.
tipped into the mid for strike 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch from Hickman to Maston.
Time! Here.
Time called from Maston to slow things down. I like the idea.
Like.
1-2 from Hickman, looking to end the third.
Ball.
Drops it low, 2-2.
He had a thought, too, to swing at that, Zach.
2-2. He strikes him out, and that'll do it for the third inning. So back-to-back Ks, and Sweeney will keep this game 12-0. We'll be back for the fourth. Owen Maston will stay on the mound for Sweeney, and Jaden Bosquet leads things off for Bedford. He'll take one up stairs, ball 1. 12-0 is your score, and this has not gone the way Sweeney has wanted. Bedford took advantage of the bad start on the mound from Marcoux. They haven't looked back since.
Yeah, it was 3-0 very quickly in this contest.
2-0.
They've been able to slow down the scoring a little bit, but it's tough when you still have a goose egg.
Hey!
Scoreboard acting up a little bit right now, so we'll try to keep up to date on what the count is.
2 balls and 1 strike to Bosquet.
Heck of a job by Jacoby right there.
3-1.
Hitters count.
Ball, it's down.
He walks him. Leadoff walk for Bosquet, and this will bring up P.J. Casey.
The catcher obviously should know the strike zone pretty well. It's just a matter of if he sees a pitch he likes or what might happen here with the number 9 hitter.
Maston misses high to P.J. Casey.
Slight breeze coming out here. Trying to help with the bugs here.
That one fouled away. One here to Casey. He struck out in the third. He was the leadoff out, and then Sweeney proceeded to let 7 other batters get up.
Like.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1.
Maston's pitch.
Hey!
In there, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two pitch from Maston. On the ground to short. Townsend flips on the second for 1 and on to first. It'll get away from Tim Evans. Casey turns the corner and will take
It's all
second
good.
base.
And they're questioning things at first because the runner had not left second base, claiming that maybe the toss to second wasn't on the bag, but he'll go back to the dugout with one down.
Here is Topf. Takes one down. Low pitches here from Maston. And gets away from Townsend. He couldn't get in front of it.
No running on Sloper there. That was a smart decision. But now there'll be runners at the corners.
For Demetrius Hunt.
Demetrius caught a lot of game number one and was able to really do a good job with his bat as well. So this will be a good spot here for him with just one down.
Hey!
Strike here. Maston's pitch. Chasing on that is Hunt. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swinging a pop-up down the first base line. Elkins running a long ways for it. Oh!
Foul ball. Foul ball.
Tough no man's land right there, and thankfully no one injured and just a long foul ball, Zach, but that certainly could have gone taken a turn for the worse here there.
Play.
But 2 strikes though.
Pitch from Hastings. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Getting in front of that. Unable to make the play. Is Cam Linnaeus. Here's Zach Papik up to bat now.
One of the 5 substitutions that Bedford had last inning, or the top of the inning anyway.
Drops low there from Hastings.
Again, Sweeney, the home team in this, so they will get 2 more chances to bat here. But they got to worry about getting Bedford out first.
Ball, it's out.
.930 is the time.
Major League Baseball's home run derby going on this evening. Dave Witham.
I'm good.
Getting hit in the face there. You kind of could hear it, and glad to see that he's okay, but respect right there by Jacoby Mannion to kind of step away and give him a moment.
2-1. Play. Hey!
Called strike. Count 2-2 to Papik.
Zach, do you have an update on who is leading the home run derby at this
Well,
moment?
Bryce Harper is up right now. I'm trying to find out what the scores are. Here is the 2-2. Fights this off to right center. It is caught for out number 2.
Dave doing a good job of hustling down to third base there in case there was a player that tagged up. But now with 2 down, See what Bedford can do with 2 down.
Here is Nate Duquette. Takes one upstairs, ball 1.
And he started the game number 1 and doing the catching duty before being subbed out. So good to see him back here late into game number 2.
Ball.
That's a ball.
Two balls, no strikes.
2-0.
As I should have waited for Dave to tell us that.
Hastings pitch. 3-0 here to Duquette.
Watched him in the Bedford versus Hanover game earlier this season.
3
And
balls, no strikes.
he was a big part of that win for Bedford.
First and second. Now they're loaded.
Loving the Ted Lasso quotes in the crowd around us.
It's the 11th walk for Sweeney.
As season 5 will be airing in less than a month, Zach.
Yeah.
So be a goldfish. That's what Sweeney Post is trying to do right now.
What's up?
Up to Braden Hickman.
Pitcher versus pitcher battle here.
Trying to finally get out of this half inning. They've been tough. The outs have been tough to get for Sweeney today.
Is that an ephus?
Yeah, maybe.
2 balls, no strikes.
See if he goes to the fastball. Does
Here comes run number 14. Three and 0. Hastings unable to locate here.
Three balls, no strikes.
You walked him. 12th walk.
Here we go.
And now a quick meeting at the mound here as he tosses the ball and says, I've had enough. I'm done. And we'll get another pitching change here in this 4th inning. A round of applause for him, but now we'll see. It looks like Ronnie Rivera might be coming in to
I
be
believe
the
that
new
is the
pitcher.
case.
So we'll take a break here in this top of the 4th inning as Sweeney looking to get their 3rd out.
Jaden Denaw will be the batter for Bedford as
What?
Roddy Rivera takes the mound for Sweeney, down 15 with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. This has just been a brutal game for Sweeney Post. That's hammered down the third base line, fair ball. Lawrence could not make that play, and it's 16-0.
Hard hit ball. Lawrence just
Got
not
it,
able
thanks.
to make a play on that, and an RBI single. We'll continue here. Pitch upstairs.
Misses high to Stewart.
Another pitch that just misses. Ronnie, not really known as a pitcher per se, Zach.
Yeah.
You've been his teammate for years in the past.
Hammered up the middle. That'll be a base hit, and the bases will be loaded.
So back-to-back singles here for Bedford with the new pitcher. And bases
Batted around here.
now juiced here. Got a big mosquito.
Ugh.
Ball.
That'll be a ball.
This game started at 8:15, is now 9:39.
Jeez.
3-0 count now. Or excuse me, 2-0. They're very quick here in Bedford on the scoreboard. I do appreciate it. I'm thinking I have it right, and I don't.
That one fouled away.
Stays in the confines thanks to the protective netting above here.
2-1. Play.
2-1 from Ronnie Rivera. 3-1.
3-1.
No place to put him.
Hey!
Yeah, why not at this point? Count full. If I'm Busquet, I'm swinging at this.
Hey!
Yeah, he's going to call that 9 times out of 10. He'll go down looking, and that'll finally end the top of the fourth. We'll be right back here on Channel 16 for the bottom of this fourth inning. 16-0 Bedford.
And back here from SAU Field in Bedford as Sweeney Post down a few runs here, trying to cut the deficit here. And Keith Townsend will be the hitter here, trying to get something going here late in this contest. Braden Hickman throwing gas still late in this contest. Ball upstairs. Get the sounds of umpire with him. And now down goes Townsend with a K, as just looking in control here throughout this contest. And Sweeney Post trying anything that they can to get things going.
Ball, it's up.
Ronnie Rivera, who had just come in relief, will be the hitter here. Had big hack here. 1-1 count. Sweeney again, the home team. And he's able to send one out into center field. It's going to get past and roll a long ways. Ronnie running into second base. This is going to be a close play. And the ball gets away. And Ronnie is able to get himself a double. So Sweeney fans clapping around us here. Excited to see, with one down, what these boys can do. Now it'll be Tim Evans who will come up to bat. Evans had a strikeout his lone time up to bat.
Ball.
Ball low. Another
2-0.
pitch up and away. Low, so a 3-0 count to Evans. Cam Lyonnais on deck.
Hey!
But Evans does get a strike thrown to him. So a 3-1 count. And now, quick check on the catcher to make sure he's all right. So that hit him square in the face.
PJ, good?
Coach coming out to check on PJ Casey. And now count is full.
3-2. Play. Ball. It's down.
And Evans will take himself to first base with a one-out walk. So runners will now be at first
more in than
and
now.
second.
Kind of borderline two ways.
Cam Lannays will
He can hit his spots.
come up to bat. Chance to get himself an RBI here is Cam. He was a victim of a strikeout as well, and takes the first pitch for a strike. Strike two. Cam, got to be careful here. As he sends one out, can this be caught? It just barely misses. Heck of an attempt. We already saw one web gem from the first base bag, and now trying to go for another one.
Point.
Both these teams will be back playing tomorrow. And strike three as Cam does go down. So with two down, Sweeney got to protect and find a way to score some runs. And Ryder Lawrence would love to have that happen here. Ryder had a ground ball to first base for a little flip to the pitcher for the out his first time up, so he is 0 for 1. Ball high upstairs. PJ Casey still doing a good job behind the plate. Able
1-2.
to get the call there.
Ball's down.
And ball low. Umpire's microphone all of a sudden getting really hot. He must have moved it somehow.
Twos. Ball, it's up. 3-2. Sorry, bud. Your hand came back as my hand came up.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And ball 4 it will be. So Sweeney with the bases fully loaded here. And a great chance here from the man who broke up the perfect game. That's Will Sloper. Will would love to get himself another hit. Ball outside. Ooh, hit him. And that does not feel good right there for Will Sloper, but it does bring in a run. And now it is a 16-1 deficit. You can hear the Sweeney post dugout celebrating, but got to check on Will Sloper to make sure he's okay. He is still feeling that spot, and that does not feel nice. And Hickman's day might be through here as coach has come out, and we'll see what the end result will be here if he's going to stay in the game. Obviously, a 15-run deficit helps out, but the bases are loaded, and you don't want to give too many chances, but it looks like he will stay in the game and try to finish things off here. We'll see. Bases still loaded of Sweeney post 2 players. This is number 17, Jacoby Mannion, who's up to bat. And another strike called. Little check foul swing. Check swing foul. And swing and a miss, and that will do it for the 4th inning. Sweeney leaves 3 on base, but are able to score 1 run We'll head to the top of the 5th here. Bedford leading 16-1. Back here from SAU Field as Bedford will get their last chance to bat, up 15 runs, but Ronnie Rivera will try to shut them down. First pitch was a foul.
Ball.
Second pitch was outside and nearly hit him, but was able to get out of the way, as this has been all Bedford's night tonight, and they are looking to close things out here. Another foul ball that hits up in the net. So PJ Casey
Ball, 2 strikes.
got to be careful here. Down in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just misses, trying to get the K.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit ball, and Townsend gonna get this off a couple hops. The throw across is a good one for the 6-3 putout. So
Thank you.
the
That was
fans
perfect.
pleased right there with Ronnie Rivera getting out number 1, and he will look to deal with the top of the lineup here, which has been a nuisance here all day long for Bedford. They've put up a lot of runs just from the first 2 batters. Ball outside that gets all the way back to me. So Jacoby wanted to make sure that ball was taken care of. Comes all the way back here to get it. 1 ball. Now a little ground ball. Ronnie barely misses it. Cam, the throw across is in time for the 4-3 putout. So 2 up, 2 down. Ronnie Rivera looking like a stud out here. He might be starting the All-Star game tomorrow in the MLB if they need him for the way that he's been able to come in relief. Now we'll see if he can get the final out here. Ball upstairs that has him ducking. And a little hard hit ball that able to catch it. What a 1-2-3 inning here. Sweeney posts all smiles right there. Ronnie Rivera pumped up right now for his pitching performance. Great defense by Sweeney, and they'll get their last chance to bat here. It is the bottom of the 5th. They got to score 4 to keep the game going. Or excuse me, 5 to keep the game going. We'll see what happens right after this. Carter Stewart will come in to try to close out this contest for Bedford as he comes in for relief, as Braden Hickman did a great job of only allowing 1 run through 4 innings. And now we'll see what Stewart can do, as his first 2 pitches have been strikes, as he is looking to end this game quickly.
Hey!
Strike 3 is called. So 3 pitches, 3 strikes, 1 down in this bottom of the 5th inning. And doing quick business here. And now, as a mosquito flies right in front of my mouth here, try to get this all squared away here. As we got Owen Maston, who will come in and bat here. Owen, who did some pitching in this game.
Hey! 2 strikes.
Owen, got to protect here.
Well.
Ball outside, so 5 straight strikes, but not able to get the 6th yet, that is. We'll see if Owen can answer, as he is not able to. And now there are quickly 2 down here. And Stewart doing quick work here of Sweeney, who had brought the momentum. They played some great defense, 1, 2, 3. And now
I try.
it'll come down to this.
What time is it, like 10 now?
Oh, it feels like I'm turning into a pumpkin. In 5
It
minutes.
is 10 o'clock on the dot here as we try to finish up game number 2 of this doubleheader.
Hey!
First pitch is a strike. Keith Townsend looking to keep this game going. Swing and a miss, and he is down in the count.
2 strikes.
0 balls, 2 strikes. And that will do it as Stewart able to come in
Nice job.
and throw 9 strikes on 10 pitches. And Bedford will go to 15-0 and have clinched their spot in the Sweeney Post. Special thanks to Dave Witham for being mic'd up for today's game. Total running time, it was 1 hour and 46 minutes. And our player of the game will go to Braden Hickman, who was able to do a great job pitching in this performance. But we'll be back tomorrow for another Sweeney Post game as they will be facing Laconia from Gill Stadium. For Executive Director Jason Cody, Operation Specialist Joe Law, Operation Assistant Brendan McCormick, my name is Kyle Heavey. Zach Johnston did a great job doing play-by-play, and we'll look forward to continuing more Legion baseball coverage for the final week of the 2026 season. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll look forward to seeing you all again soon.